Hi guys, today the 3rd of August and we're gonna have the forecast for the 5th till the 9th. We'll start as usual with the dollar index. You can see the dollar index is going in a channel up and down. So last week we did expect the dollar index actually to come down from here. It did have a rally up and it did go make a new high here, but no worries, it did come down. It's gonna continue coming down. You can see this has been going up and down, so you guys don't get trapped, okay? So you can see it did come down here like this, and it just to know the market, how does it move, so you don't get scared from it like that. Then it did go up like this, it keeps going in a circles, like in a waves, say. So here afterwards it come here, did reach that one, it did go back up, okay? It's coming down, so don't worry, this is gonna come down. This is not gonna stay up. This is not like going uptrend is gonna make here and go 105. This is not gonna happen, okay? So maximum it did reach here, make a little bit in your high, but it did come down eventually, so no worries about that. Okay, the second one, so this week we're gonna go with selling the dollar. Okay, last week we thought it's gonna come down, it didn't. It did rise with the Fed's news. So here we expect this come down from 99 to 96, level area here at this level. So this week we expect 200 bips down in the dollar index. It may not go just like that, it may do some correction coming down. So anyway, after some time it's gonna come down to 96. That's the point, okay? The euro index did come down as we expected, okay? So this is going in a channel. This may have a little bit of correction then come down, okay? So this guys is just, this is the wave we're looking for here, coming down here. So this may just to go a little tiny bit up then come down. It doesn't matter, what we're looking for is the down move. The pound also has been going in a down channel, okay guys, so there's no buy in the pound yet. This may continue going down, yes, there's no buy signal yet till they get the Brexit deal over and we have a clear vision about the Brexit. There's no buy signal in the pound here yet, okay? It's in a very strong down trend. It may continue going down. We may continue going down badly, yes, could go just have a small correction up then go down and the break. It could break all the lows and make a new history low, okay? This could be like catastrophic for the pound if they get out with no deal. We may end up seeing the pound equal $1. This could be too far, but it's a possibility. If they come out with no deal, it may crash really so bad. So don't get stuck in a buy of a pound and it does reverse on you, okay? So use a money management and trade your short-term frames. Nothing serious here, nothing big, okay? Franc index did rise a little bit because what Mr. Trump said and scared the market, so everybody went to the franc. However, this is gonna come down, so the franc index will be for sale. Australian got affected by the the tweet from Mr. Trump about China and all this tariff he's gonna put in Chinese product, because Australian is so affected by the Chinese economy. So now we expect a little bit further down in the Australian index and could reverse from this lower channel here. You can see this channel is very clear. It did bounce from the top of it. We were thinking it's going to break to the top side, okay? That the channel is going in. So we expect further down, then going back up. New Zealand also, watch out, Australia and New Zealand, they have cash rate, and actually New Zealand, they have a forecast for like a cash rate. So watch out, this may continue going down a little bit, okay? So the New Zealand index may actually continue going down, so pay attention for that. Japanese index, it did get really strong last week because everybody went to the Japanese yen as a safe haven after Mr. Trump tweeted about this tariff. So what we expect this week, if we can get a correction, then we continue up, okay? Gold did go really good with our forecast last week, and we have expected a very sharp up move. It did happen, okay? And our look at the gold 1475, then 1525. So if it does come back, it's above the 1400 now, but if it does come back to the 1410, then will be a good entry if you take it with a price action. Okay, you guys always take with a price action, trade every single bear here, and and go very heavy, and you expect to to be a millionaire. No, you have to focus on 1 or 2 bears, and you have to use a strict money management. You go with a strategy, and this is just overview for us what we see in the market, where is it going. Okay, so we manage it. So you have to know how to manage a trade. Not because the trade went against you 100 or 200 bips, you're just close and in the loss and all that stuff. If you have a strong analysis and you expect if it did reverse, just like the dollar index, if it did reverse from one area here, you don't end up being here. See, this did go up to close all the stop losses, because everybody puts his stop loss just 5-10 bips above that. So they go up, they take the stop loss, the banks make the big money, and you're just coming back down. Then you get scared to enter again. We did hold our position here, we sold again here, then it's coming down. The top ones are making profit, and those ones are getting even, and we expect to go down 96, and we're gonna make lots of money in it. So this is how you manage your trade. Okay, you'll be take the high probability chance of a good trade and manage it well, and you're gonna end up making profit. So we were at the gold. Okay, so our forecast, if the gold does come down to 1410, then you can buy it. Okay, last week I have said there is no sell for the gold. We were sure about the buy, like our view about the buy. Then this sums up explosive break. It did happen, guys. Explosive break, almost $40 in the gold price. Also the US oil, we forecasted this up move here. It was really good, so it did come down here. What could happen in the oil? It can come down to 52. We are not in this sell. Don't sell this one. Okay, if it does come to 52, then it does bounce from here. This will be a really good buy. Okay, look, this is very good, very strong support level. So we want to come down here first, then we take this buy, because this buy can go up to here and actually can go up to there. So this will be really good. Stock market, then we expect this to go up with the Fed's announcement. It did go down, so this one's like a stop loss. So don't buy this one or don't sell it. If you wanna, I don't like to sell a stock. So what can happen? This can go down this level and reverse, or go down to this level and reverse. So what we want to do, we want to wait a little bit. Don't trade it this week, okay? Because this can continue going down like here, and then you go something like that. So we really want to take this buy from this level here. Okay, so wait, we may continue going down like this. So when we have a buy signal, we're gonna take the buy, but don't trade it now. DAX did the same thing with the stock, so it did come down. It did break a very strong trend line, guys, so this can continue going down. Okay, so pay attention. This can continue going down for a little bit higher level. So we're not sure this can go down to here and go up like that, or can go down to here, any level. Watch out, if the Brexit does come out negative and bad news, this is going to also affect the European stock markets. Okay, so be careful, because this can go down to any level. Okay, if you are in a buy here, you should have got out here. Okay, when this come down and does reverse from one of those levels, just the numbers are shown on the right side here, then you take a buy and you put your stop loss just under, so something like this here or that. If it does reverse from one of those levels, then you take the buy, then this is going to be a good. Japanese stock, it did come down because Mr. Trump's tweet about the tariff against China. So all the Asians stock markets are gonna crash, of course. Euro dollar, so we did expect to come from here. It did go down a little bit with the dollar index going up, so this is coming back up, so we expect a buy only. Okay, so euro dollar, we're only buying, guys, there is no sell. Bound, it did come down, so we are expecting to come down here, but we said there is no buy signal yet. Okay, so it did crash so bad, so just avoid the bound these days. USD JPY was really good, so we expect to come down to 107. It did come to exactly what we expected, right? Last week, you guys can remember this, so thumbs up for this one. Then what we expect this one, if it does go up back to 107.50, then we can sell again. Okay, then we expect 100 for the dollar yen. Okay, remember this, we're going to 100 level. This our view on the dollar yen, 100 level. USD franc, that was also USD CAD. That was really good, so we have said sell 1.3250. It did reach 1.3263, so only 13 pips up. Then it did come down. We expect further down to 1.2950. Okay, Australian USD, we did expect this to reverse. It did not reverse from here. It did continue down with the effect of the tweet at the end of the week about that, and also the strength of the dollar. So wait, there is no buy signal yet. Wait, when this is coming back up like that, okay, then here, then we take this buy. So wait a little bit till we see this, something like that, and we take this buy here, because this can continue down a little bit, so we want to take a signal buy. There is no signal buy yet. USD franc, that was actually really good, this line from last week. So it did. Remember when I told you don't get trapped about don't get fooled from the market about this inverse head and shoulder, this is not valid, then it was not very valid. It did reverse from here. We expect further down. Okay, actually did go exactly with the line we draw here. New Zealand dollar, we did expect to go up here, but it did just do it like the Australian. Watch out, next week we have this New Zealand cash rate cut expectation, so this may continue down a little bit. So wait, we don't have a buy signal yet. There is no buy signal, so we need to see something like this, like that, then we take our buy here. There is no buy yet. It may continue going down. Euro New Zealand, this will be a good sell, so this is a good level to sell. Even if it does go up, it's going to go up like 100 bips or 200, 150 bips maximum. So you can take this sell, and we will target in here. So this will be our look for the Euro New Zealand. Just about to get here, but watch out if the news about the New Zealand, the cut rate, then this may go a spike up here, okay, because this is not ready yet. See, the MACD is not ready yet, so it needs to come down a little bit like that, then start to going down. Okay, then your sell should be in this area right here like that. Okay, your Australian level is the same thing. It's in the selling zone here. The MACD is just about to be ready here, so we can start selling. Okay, this will be a good sell, and this should come down to really 1.59 again, so we'll be looking about 600 pips in this one. Okay, so remember, this one should be another 600 pips coming down. If you take this top and you be patient, should come down back here. Euro Japanese yen, it did crash, and we have been saying our view is about 118 to the euro yen. It did crash to 118. We expected maybe it go up a little bit, then come down. It actually didn't go up much. It did crash. Euro bound, just try to avoid all the bound these days, because this can actually break to the top side, guys, again, and can go up. Okay, this can continue going up if the bound is really bad. So if you want to take this sell, make sure you have a stop loss here. Okay, thanks guys, that was our view for this week. If you do like it, please hit the like button, and we're gonna keep you guys updated if we have any update in the market. Thanks, and have a great day.